morning, campers. In that it is morning and we're all alive, so therefore it's good. Otherwise, it's been a so-so morning for me. Made coffee, poured myself that first cup. As I'm stirring in the creamer, I notice that the top is filled with coffee grounds. Apparently, sometime during the perking, I like that, the perkening. Sometime during the perkening, the filter folded over and let the coffee grounds escape into the pot, and then they escaped into my cup. So I had to wait for the coffee to finish perking, pour it all out, clean out the pot, clean out the filter container, the whole 9 yards, and then perk a fresh pot. The good news is, yay, the second pot was damn near perfect. Oh, coffee good. More good news. Apparently, the funds from the Facebook donation campaign have reached my checking account. All of them, so that's good. I was able to order groceries this morning while waiting for the second pot to perk. So they'll be showing up here in a couple of hours. Love Instacart. You can shop through many. What? You can shop through many grocery stores at Instacart. I shop through Publix. I like Publix. Dude, there's nobody there. Bad dog. Yeah, so that's about it for the news this morning. Let's see here. Got up about 9:30 or so. There's nobody out there, Bubba. Yeah, I know. Good boy. Yeah, got up about 9:30 or so. Had the coffee mishap. Perked more coffee, ordered groceries. That's about it for today. Started watching The Sopranos last night. I never watched it when it was on back in the early 2000s because, for one thing, I didn't have HBO back then. Didn't do any sort of cable at all, and HBO wasn't online, so couldn't watch it. And even when I had a chance, I kind of eschewed it because I grew up with people like that, and don't have fond memories of them. So, and even later in my 20s, when I was working in the bars, Bogey, go lay down. Go lay down. Yeah, laying down. Wipe your eyes. I'll wipe your eyes later. You got poop in your eyes. Lay down. That's a good boy here. Yeah, in my late 20s, when I was working in the bars in Utica, New York, knew a lot of people who were who wanted to be like that. Utica has a large Italian American population, and back in the day, back in the 50s and 60s, it was a mafia hotspot. Not so much anymore. People seem to have forgotten Utica, and including the mob. But you had a lot of their descendants who still lived in Utica and liked to pretend they were mobbed up. And I had to deal with a lot of that while tending bar. There's nothing worse than not giving somebody a free drink and having them go, "Do you know who I am? Do you know who my dad is? You know who my grandfather is? Yeah, I do. They were powerful guys back in the day. You work in an auto shop. Uh, that's all you do. So anyway, but I started watching it. Found it interesting. Um, I like the characters, which is the main reason I watch any shows. I like the characters. I'm on like the fourth episode of the first season. We'll see how it goes, how it proceeds from there. Looking forward to the Deadwood movie. I did watch Deadwood when it came out. Um, I think I bought it from iTunes. About the 3 seasons from iTunes. So, and I just watched it again on the HBO site, and love that. Love Deadwood. Looking forward to the movie coming out. So, anyway. Anyway, so I think that's it. Later today, I hope to have a health hazard segment for you guys. And so that'll be on the afternoon showing. So that's it for now, though. Remember to comment, subscribe, share, go to the Patreon page, and become a patron. More good news is that our first patron, who had previously signed up for the $5 a month plan, increased her plan to $25 a month. Thank you so much for that. That will be quite helpful. And if I get some more folks doing that, I could make a living doing this. So let's see what we can do, guys. Come on, go there, open up your wallets and your hearts to little old me, and help me survive, and help this podcast survive, and maybe even get better. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.